but I think we'll get going. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do a little quick dynamic warm up. So I want you guys to start with some seal jacks. Put those arms out in front of you. Open up the chest. You're gonna knock out 20 total seal jacks.
Seal jacks. Oh, not ready.
When you're done with that, we're going to do 10 alternating reverse lunges with a knee tuck. So once I see you, you're going to reverse lunge, come up into a knee tuck. And then we're going to switch, alternate. You're going to do 10. Get those hips warmed up. Get the quads warmed up. Once you're done with 10 of those, we're going to do an inchworm walkout with a push-up. So keep those legs nice and straight. If you can't, widen your stance, but keep the legs straight. Walk out the hands. Do a push-up. Walk it back. Stand up straight. Squeeze your butt. And then we're back down. Push up. Bring it back. You guys have 5 of those. 5 inchworm walkouts with a push-up. Again, if you can't keep your legs straight with your feet together, widen your stance. The goal of this is to stretch out your hammies and not to bend your legs on the way down. We're not focusing on just getting you in a push-up position. Once you're done with that, you're back up to the 20 seal jacks. We're going to go through this 3 times through. So you got the seal jacks, then you're going to have 5 alternating reverse lunges with a knee tuck per side, and then you're going to do 5 inchworm walkouts with a push-up.
So just a quick at-home nutrition tip. I decided to eat salads and vegetables yesterday instead of honey buns and Pop-Tarts and popcorn and booze. And I feel great today. I'm a little surprised, but I feel great. So just to, maybe you guys want to give it a whack.
That's a good tip, guys. So
vegetables, no sugar, no booze.
Instead of eating processed sugar, try to eat healthy. It's a crazy tip. It's something we should all strive to.
All the things we're learning during the quarantine.
All jokes aside, I've been trying to eat no later than 7. And I've done it for a week straight. I'm telling you, I'm still eating like I'm making, you guys can laugh at me. Oh, Beth, you just joined. You got 20 seal jacks. You have 5 reverse lunges with a knee tuck per side and 5 inchworm walkouts. And we're doing that 3 times. You'll catch up. You can do 2 rounds if you need to. But I made peanut butter avocado brownies yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't have one though because it was after 8, so I let Chloe eat it. She said it was good. So again, you're doing 3 rounds.
So Vinny, do you feel leaner in the morning when you don't eat after 7?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in the best shape I've been in.
You get better sleep too. I was reading an article about that the other day, depending on like meal timing and the kind of meal you eat before bed. Like obviously someone that's like spiking insulin and activating the metabolism, not great. Something that like protein that will take a lot longer to process throughout the night is better, but.
Exactly. Yeah, like I haven't lost weight either. Like I'm like 190, 192, and
I did a cleanse in a 30-day cleanse during this time, and I lost 12 pounds and I'm sleeping like crazy. Great sleep.
It helps.
Yeah.
Nutrition is key to that.
Purium.
Was it hard?
It's called Purium. Purium.
Was it hard to do? Were you hungry?
No. They break it into 10 days, 10, 10, 10. So the first 10 you do supplements, a green shake, and 2 meals. The second 10, it's 3 shakes, supplements, and then, you get like 3 snacks in between the first 10. And so 3 snacks, the second 10, 3 shakes and supplements, and then the third 10 is 2 shakes, 3 snacks, and 1 meal.
There you go, Beth. Finish with that last round. Maggie, finish up that last round.
You don't feel hungry at all.
Wow.
Just giving the last couple just to finish up their last round of the warm-up. You guys will need a pair of dumbbells that we're going to rack up high, that we're going to be doing step-ups. So you need a chair, if you, no one's outdoors, but something that you can have your knee up at hip level here. So I have a folding chair. We're going to rack the dumbbells up high. So I have my dumbbells here. We're going to rack them up high. If you want, there's a little tip. You can hold the dumbbells like this if you'd like, if you have good lat mobility, right? So if you can't get it like that, you're going to hold it here where your elbows are further down. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a step up. Stand all the way up. Squeeze your butt. Do not do this. Right? Keep it up. And then come back down. You want time under tension on that working leg the whole time. So I kept my left leg up there for the 10, and then we're going to switch, and we're going to do 10 on the right. Second thing you're going to do are 15 chest presses. So we're going to grab the dumbbells. We're going to be on the ground. Knees are bent, so you have a nice solid base. Your arms are slightly angled at 45 degrees, and we're going to press. We are not keeping our elbows tight to our body. We are angling them out, again, 45 degrees and pressing up. That is for 15. And then on this last one, these are sumo deadlifts. You can hold them. I'm holding like this just because I have a grip on the dumbbells. You're going to put those feet nice and wide. Come down, touch the dumbbells to the floor. So as you can see, my feet are slightly angled. They are wider than shoulder width. I'm going down, touching the dumbbells, squeezing the butt on the top. You want to make sure you have a nice stable base, so you don't want to negate squeezing your butt as you come up. Engaging, squeeze. Really keep that core engaged. We have 10 of those. So we're going 10 step-ups per side. We're going 15 chest press at an angle, not close. And then you have 10 sumo deadlift. We're going through 4 times. Once you guys are ready, you guys start it up. Good job. Allegra, that is an aggressive step up. That's like a 42-inch step up. It's a high coffee table. Good job. Make sure you're standing all the way up. Remember, you're doing 10 per side. You're not alternating. You're knocking out all 10 on the left or right first and then switching. Good job, Kev. Good job. Everybody has it racked up high. Liz, rack those dumbbells up top.
All right, okay.
Great job. Remember, you're doing 10 per side. And the reason we rack these up top is because you want your upper back to engage, keep you nice and stable, keep you upright. Your arms will probably fatigue a little bit. That's okay. You got to fight through it. It'll work. Once you're done with that, you're on the ground. You have 15 chest presses. Remember, you're angling those arms coming back. You're not here, and you're not here. Right in the middle, 45 degrees. Oh, I like it, Mag. You got a little bench. If you have a bench or a coffee table, feel free to do it on that. I think a majority of you are going to be doing the floor press. 15 of them. And then once you're done with that, you have that sumo deadlift. So you're going outside of shoulder width, nice and wide. You can do it with a single dumbbell if you have a heavier dumbbell. Again, I have the luxury of having a larger grip than most, so I can hold those 2 dumbbells. All right, Maddie. I see you. What'd you say, Les?
How many of these?
You're doing 10. So it goes 10, 15, 10. So the sumos, you have 10. There you go, Ev. Good job, Catherine. Good. The one thing I do want to tell you guys, keep those arms extended, right? So when you're doing the sumo deadlift, don't come up and then you don't need to do anything with your arms except hold the weight. You're anchoring it with your arms. Everything is driven by your posterior, and then also your quads are going to get hit a little bit. Jack, we need to get Bill Sapione on this. Happy Friday.
He's an early guy though. He probably have to do the 6:45s.
That's true.
Damn,
Remember, we're going 4 times through.
it would be nice to see Bill Sapione.
I know.
He's probably loving it. He's probably got no problems.
Yeah. Good job. Good job, Ann.
And so I think our class announcements next week will just use video. You doing a 415-pound deadlift.
Well, I can send. Yeah, I won't be on that 415, but I could be on something.
No, I'm gonna steal it off your Insta.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did do 415. Missed those days. Good job. Good job, Beth. Heavy good work. Good job, Shan. I don't even call you Meg anymore. It's just Shan. Went from Shanley to Shan. Jack, Shanley I did a kids class yesterday, and Shanley had 94 kids in her room doing the class.
You can imagine. I got one kid, and I keep pumping her full of Motrin to keep her quiet.
That's going to go over well on the replay. What do you give your kid?
We had folks asking if they were like, can we swear on this? I'm like, yeah, it just makes it so that we can't put it on the internet, but we'll just use the 930.
Yeah. Good job. I do see why you keep it unmuted, though. I like to hear people. Good work. Mag, just go a little bit wider with your stance. There you go.
Oh.
Especially with the sumo. So Shanley, just widen your elbows a little bit. So that's a close grip. You actually want to come angled. There you go. Remember, on that chest press, you're at about 45-degree angle. Good job. Remember, we're going 4 rounds. I hope you guys are ready for the weekend. We're actually supposed to get mid to high 60s. I love it. Got some mulch getting delivered. If anybody wants to come up to Bethel with a mask on and help me do some mulching.
Mid-90s here.
I want to see everybody on their patios come the next warm day when we're doing these 930s.
Good job. I think I need a little bit. Jack, can you hear that?
Dude, we can't do music because they won't let it run on YouTube.
No, that's what I mean. I want it low enough where it doesn't interfere, but I need something.
Go on, just Google like non-licensed music and put that, because that we won't get in trouble for.
Good work. Let's see who's unmuted. Beth, what round you on?
Third.
Third, perfect. Mag, you're on 3 as well?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. I think some of you are starting 4 because some of you guys are on the step-ups. Good work. Beth, how the kids like the class yesterday?
They loved it. It's a great class. They really have a good time.
Yeah. I try to keep them. The thing is with that 30 minutes, I'm just like, you rest for maybe 60 seconds of it and just go.
Well, I was texting with Megan after it, and I joked, like, I'm over to the side being like, get up, go, don't
Yeah.
stop. Like,
I definitely know some parents are on the sideline because there's times where I see kids like, and then all of a sudden they're like, they look. All right. And they just start going. They give the shrug to their parents on the sidelines. That's okay. You need that. Again, we're going 4 rounds. And then you're going to need nothing but your body for the next circuit. So we can finish strong on this. Good step up. Stand all the way up. Good way to trigger that is to tap that foot down when you step up. So tap it on the chair, tap it on the bench. Full extension of that working leg. Good job, Ann. Good work. Good job, Kev. Or leg, you switched it up a little bit lower.
Give my phone back.
Good work. You can even use a step ladder, you know, future reference. I think all you guys are good, but
Rachel is using just our second step on our staircase. That usually suffices for me.
yeah, that'll start at, you know, if this continues for another month, outside workouts are going to be recommended. Get your tushies outside.
Get that vitamin D in, guys.
When I do the workouts, I'm going to do it from my phone. I'm just going to walk around the neighborhood and make you guys do the workout. Let's go run a mile.
I was on Troy's class walking the baby. I had a mask on. He's making fun of me.
I got to jump into one of Troy's.
He has this gigantic Riverstone fireplace in his home. You could probably fit my whole home in Troy's living room basement.
And he probably built the fireplace. Good job. Finish up this last round. Maggie got a little cheering squad. I like that. Got my timer ready for the next thing. So we're going to finish that up. When you are done, grab some water. You will only need your body for the next day. We're going to be doing some mountain climbers, power jacks, jump squats, and skater jumps. Everything will be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest. So as you guys are finishing up, I'll wait for you to finish those sumos. So again, we are going 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Again, I'm not going to start until all you guys are ready. But first exercise will be mountain climbers. That's a push-up position. And we're going to bring those knees up. Try not to let your toes touch the ground. So get up there, right? We're going to do that for 20 seconds. And then we're going to do power jacks. I got to get this right angle. I hate this angle. All right. For the power jacks, it looks like this. We're going to touch down, hop up, get those legs nice and spread. Then we got jump squats. Jump squats, self-explanatory. You're going to squat down, jump up, squat down, jump up. You got that for 20 seconds. And then the last thing you're going to do is going to be skater jumps. You're going side to side. Okay, depending on how much space you have to clear, you want to elevate off that back leg and push to get some distance. You don't want to sit there and just hop side to side within like a 2 feet radius. That's a great word, yeah. All right, looks like everybody finished. We're going to start in 10 seconds. And again, we're going 4 times through these 4 exercises, 20 seconds on. Mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's only 20 seconds. It's not 30, so get good pace on this. Halfway already. Don't let that first beat fool you. That will just tell you are halfway through the 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Next up, we have those power jacks. So it is a plyo version of a jumping jack. Make sure you get nice and high. Spread those legs out. Get above your head. 2, 1. Here we go. Try to count your reps. So next time you get into this, you can either eclipse the number or match it. You want to push yourself every time. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. You're resting. Next up, we have those jump squats. Make sure you're getting to at least parallel when you're squatting down. Ready, and go. Squat, get up. Get up. Come on, I want to see your butts lower. I see a lot of this right now. What is that? That's not a jump squat. That's just jumping. Get low. Get up. Get low. The higher you jump, the less squats you have to do because it takes you a while to land. Float in the air. And rest. All right, we got skater jumps next. With skater jumps, try not to let that back foot touch the ground. Right? You don't want to stabilize yourself. 2, 1, and go. Watch my feet. They're up off the ground. Stabilize. I'm doing them in some Uggs. You guys can do it. Come on.
Yeah.
Tom Brady training. I don't even like TB12, you know. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Good. We're back to mountain climbers. You guys are down in the push-up position. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Yeah.
So, my iPad allows me to post videos. Can I post them? I won't do inappropriate ones.
No.
Why?
Because I just want to be.
3, 2, 1. Good. Rest for 10 seconds. I hear that typing. All right, here we go. Jump squats. Get nice and low.
No, plyos.
Catherine, it wouldn't be the same if you didn't correct my exercise. And rest. I always do that at least once a class. 3, 2, 1. Now you have jump squats. Hey, if you do them out of order, it's okay. They're both plyo leg exercises. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Good. We have skater jumps. This will be the end of round number 2. And here we go. Skater jump side to side. Come on, get some distance. I will excuse you if you have a dog laying in the middle of your workout session.
Wait, let me go get my dog.
Better be safe than sorry. Yeah. 2, 1. That is no reason to get your pet. All right, back to the top. You got mountain climbers. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good job. Just realized I had myself muted. We got power jacks.
Taking so long.
That's okay. You did mountain climbers, a little 8 seconds extra. Here we go, power jacks. In 2, 1, and go. I was talking to you guys. I was like, why are they still doing mountain climbers? I was like, oh, because I'm muted for some reason. Halfway. I'll just blame technology. Work. Get up there. 2, 1. Good job. All right, we got jump squats. This is the third round of jump squats. Third round. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and good. Here we go. Get nice and low. Focus on the depth on your squat, and then explode up. There you go, Liz. Touching that ceiling?
No.
Is that a 12-foot ceiling?
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next up, we have skater jumps. Again, it is not just a hop side to side. Make sure you're getting that distance. Here we go. Ready? It's not just this. Try to find a point on your floor to jump to every time. You guys doing awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we have one more round. One more round, 20 seconds on. We're back to mountain climbers. Here we go. Halfway. 2, 1. Good. We're resting. We have power jacks. Power jacks. That was the last time you did mountain climbers. This is the last time we do power jacks. 2, 1. Here we go. Good job. Get those arms above your head. Try to touch your hands above your head. Get that shoulder mobility, right? Get those shoulders engaged. 3, 2, 1. You guys are done with those. Now we have jump squats and then skater jumps. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it up. 2, 1. Here we go, jump squats. Get lower, Av. Come on. Matt, get lower. There you go, Kev. Come on, Captain. You got it. Good job, Ian. Good job, Allegra. Good job, Shanley. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, skater jumps, and then we're done with Tabata. You're almost there. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Come on. There you go, Mag. Good. Good job, Catherine. That's good distance right there. Beth, don't jump so far. You're jumping on the screen. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm going to give you guys 45 seconds to a minute. Get a little breather. I'm going to tell you what the next 3 exercises are. You will need a pair of dumbbells or kettlebell, depending on what your preference is. I don't know where my other dumbbell was. There it goes. So the first thing is going to be, you're going to be in the same position as we were for our chest press, but now we're going to be doing a chest fly while in a glute bridge. So it's going to look like this. You're going to have a pair of dumbbells. You're going to get up in a glute bridge. And you're going to come out to the side. Elbows touch the ground. Come back in. Elbows touch the ground. Come back in. Do not keep your arms straight like this. That is not good for your elbows. All right? So again, slightly bent, you're coming out. So that's the motion. Think about opening up curtains, right? That's the way we're going to do it. The next thing you're going to do is going to be a bent over row. So with the bent over row, you want to try to get your upper body parallel to the ground. So instead of doing an upright row like this, you want to get low. Imagine trying to get the weights to the ground and then row. Row. Right? And we're not rowing here. We're rowing here towards our waistline. As you can see, my upper body is parallel to the ground. My knees are slightly bent. I do not want to see this. This is not a bent over row. You're not bent over. And the last thing is going to be a goblet style curtsy lunge. So goblet means you're going to be holding it up here. And a curtsy lunge is you're going to step. Think about, traditionally a curtsy. So you're going to have it here. You're going to step. Your knees should be placed behind your heel. You do not have to touch down. But you're going down, coming back up. Going down, coming back up. So you guys are going to be doing 12 flies. So in the glute bridge, you're going to do 12 chest flies. Then you're going to do 12 bent over rows. And then you're going to do 12 curtsy lunges, 6 per side. 12, 12, 12, 4 times. All right? Get it going. There you go. Getting that. Make sure you're in a glute bridge while you're doing those flies.
Oh, glute bridge?
Yep. Make sure, yep. You want your hips up in the air. Straight line from your knees down to your shoulders. Great job. And to make it easy, it's 12, 12, 12. 12 flies, 12 bent over rows, and then 12 goblet style curtsy lunges, 6 per side. Was that 112? Somebody's rocking music. Good job. There you go. Upper body parallel to the ground. Bring that weight right to your waistline. Good job. Everybody looks good, but as you get to the later rounds, don't let your back curve. Pretend you have a softball, tennis ball, anything in between your shoulder blades, and you're tucking that back. Good job, Catherine. Good job, Beth. Rocking 2 dumbbells. That's tough.
What was the third one again? Sorry.
That's okay. The third one is a goblet. So you hold it up top. Curtsy lunge. So you're just doing an angled step back. Whatever foot is stepping back, that knee is going to be behind the heel. There you go. Good job, guys.
6 each side or 12 each side?
6 each side, 12 total.
And back to the start.
Good work, everyone. Now we're going 4 times through. I did mute everybody, so if you need anything, just let me know, raise your hand. But everybody's form looks good. 12, 12, 12. Good job on those bent over rows. That's what I'm talking about. Good. Allegra, get a little bit more parallel. Yep, there you go. Good job, Lori. Good work. Great job. Good job, Catherine. Good work. Good. Keep those hips up on those flies and make sure on those curtsy lunges we're not rushing through those. Slow and controlled. Good job. Good job, Kev. Come on. Good work, Ann. Liz is hiding. Good, Matt. Get those hips up. Good. Your backside gets tired. You're doing those flies right. You want to make sure your glutes are engaged, keeping you up in that bridge. I gotta unmute you guys. It's a little too quiet. You guys are doing awesome. My round check. Beth, what round you on? 4 or 3?
This is 4.
4. Perfect. So it looks like those that are on curtsies are finishing up 3, and some people are starting up 4. Perfect. Thank you, Ann. Good job, everyone. Great work. Good job, Beth. Good job, Ev. Great work. It's very fulfilling seeing you guys work so hard, I'll tell you that. I miss this, guys. I love it.
Yo, do these kids love freaking Elmo or what?
What? I don't know.
We're both like at our computers being like, Matt's right. We go in the little den and she's just like zoned in on Elmo by herself. Hey, Grace.
Chloe loves Daniel Tiger. Good job. I see you guys, some of you guys on the 4th round of those rows or curtsy lunges. Grab some water. You're going to have 3 rounds of this finisher. It's going to be 20 leg lowers and then 25 20 butterfly bridges or frog glute bridges. So what you're doing with those leg lowers, it is slow and controlled. Jack, are we doing double or singles?
One at a time. Yeah, 10 aside.
So we're doing, I'm going to back up a little. Slow and controlled, slight crunch position, right? Don't lay down like this. You want the upper part of your abs to engage as well. And you want to come down, back up. So it's almost a 3, 2, 1. Slow and controlled. If I'm sitting there just doing flutter kicks high in the air, that's not what we're trying to accomplish. So crunch position, 10 per side. The second thing, you're going to sit like butterfly or frog, and it's called a frog glute bridge. So feet stay together, and then we're coming up 20 times. This one you actually want to do at a little bit of a quicker pace. It's engaging your glutes. It's just like a glute bridge, just a different position with your feet. So you're doing 20 and 20. You're going 3 times through. 20 leg lowers, so that's 10 per side. And then you're doing 20 frog or butterfly glute bridges. Remember, both legs have to be in the air before you start those leg lowers, and then you're lowering one down at a time. Good. There you go, Mag. Make sure you're in a slight crunch position. Great work. You're going 3 rounds.
She.
What?
Oh, shit. I forgot I was off mute.
The baby talk happened.
Making noises at the kid.
Dude, she's so vocal now.
Quite vocal.
The
The best is when they go on like monologues where they're like, like they're talking to themselves. Right, man? Just ripping up mom's notebook. Love
No,
it.
Mag, you're doing glute bridge, not crunch. Get your butt in the air. There you go. Again, with that glute bridge, you're doing a frog glute bridge. You keep your feet together. There you go. And you go at a little bit of a faster pace. So it should be, 1 second up, 1 second down. Going 3 rounds. Let's see if everybody's muted, right? Good job. Liz, put both legs in the air first.
Oh.
Yeah, and now lower. It's a common, I wouldn't call it a mistake because you could do it both ways. And another reason you're in a crunch position is because you want to keep that lower back flush to the ground. If you're lying all the way back, sometimes your back will start to arch a little bit. You don't want that. And do your best to keep those legs nice and straight. Squeeze the quads. Really engage all parts of the core. Jack, check out Ann. She's crushing it right now in the rings. Ann, try to do some L-dips. Try to do that straight leg. That's tough.
Ann's coming out of quarantine. It's like a gymnast. Oh, hey, guys. Yeah, I do back handsprings all the way down the track. No big deal.
I look over. I'm like, she's doing knee tucks, hanging. That's hard. Great job again. We're going 3 rounds. Looking good, looking good. And I got a little added challenge for you guys that you can do after class. You have to do 5-minute plank. It's accumulating. So you can break it up in sets, but every time you come out of the plank, you have 20 sit-ups. So again, if you want to do it, you don't have to. It's 5-minute plank. You can do it all at once. You can break it up, but every time you stop and come out of that plank, you have 20 sit-ups. And I want you guys to either text me, Jack, Zach, Troy, anybody, and let us know. if you could do it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, Lori.
Thanks.
Again, when you're done with that 3 sets, challenge yourself. You don't have to do it now. You can do it throughout the day, but I want you guys to try a 5-minute cumulative plank. So the time will accumulate throughout. If you can do 5 minutes all at once, hey, props to you. Or you can break it up, but every time you stop, you have to knock out 20 sit-ups.
Thank you, Vinny.
Good job, guys.
See you later.
Bye, Liz. Bye, Layla.
Bye.
Thank you, Vinny. That was awesome.
Hey, thanks, Vinny. Have a good day.
Bye, Beth. You too. Have a good
Thanks,
weekend. Enjoy the
Dad.
weather.
Have a good weekend.
See you later, Kev. Good
Thank
seeing you.
you.
Bye, Ev.
Thanks.
Good night. Shanley doing 19 rounds.
Shannon, we didn't get to see your Thor's hammer, the kettle grip today. I'm bummed.
How am I always like last? Like I literally like
You're working hard.
counting wrong.
No, you got to wait. No. Yeah, you got, it's funny because I looked into getting that, but I have power blocks and they have literally, there's 4 bar, it's a rectangular weight.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. And I bought them for $200 used like 4 years ago when we moved up here.
Wow.
And,
Expensive, huh?
and no, it goes from 5 to 90 pounds. And now people on the internet are selling these Bowflex ones for like $1,000. Dude, people are price gouging everything.
Dude, I went on like Facebook the other day to be like, oh, maybe get some Hex dumbbells, and then saw the prices, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, shouldn't this be? Oh wait, no, these are in really high demand. People
It
could
should be
charge.
$1 a pound, and they're selling them for like $3 a pound.
Holy cow!
Amazing. I mean, somebody on the class recommended it or said they, a while ago, and then I
It was
looked on.
me.
Well, no, but you said it too. Like you and this other person. I think it was Karen. And then, so then I Googled it and I got it on Rogue Fitness, and it came in like 5 days.
Yeah. Not a lot of people are buying those, which is a good thing. But I looked into it. I almost got it, and then I decided not to.
It's worth it. I mean, I don't remember how much did it cost? I don't remember.
It's like
I think, I'm
$30.
pretty sure it was like 35.
Yeah.
That's the main reason I sent it. Like, it was the only thing moving out of the fitness Amazon account. Like,
Yeah.
I think it was like a week.
The only thing is that it can only fit like weights that have like a nice narrow handle.
Yeah, I was hoping it would have like a really like dense, like cushiony foam, so that it could hold different size ones. That's a bummer, but hey, at least you're able to get the 45 moving.
For $35?
That it doesn't move, right? So it hits it nice and snug. So,
Yeah.
That's great.
Anyway, thanks so much.
All right, Shannon. Good seeing you
Good
again.
to see you, Meg.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, JL.
Yo, great work today, man. Energy's awesome. People were digging it.
They didn't want to stretch. That's okay.
Wait till you see the. I'm gonna send it to the group text. I'm gonna, like I was saying, I'm gonna make them not the like stock photos we have. I'm gonna send you Troy's that's going off Monday morning. Wait till you see this. All right, brother. I'll talk to you.
All right. See you.
Have a good day, bud.
You too.